Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. I'm sure you all are spending good time with your family, spending some good time with your family and utilizing this time very well, I'm sure. So let's see who all have joined in and then we can start. Let's wait for another 5 minutes, 2 minutes and then we'll see. Hi everyone, how are you all? I'm sure you're spending good quality time with your family and I know this is all chaos happening, this is a fiasco and we all are occupied at our homes and that's good that we are spending good quality time with the family and so let's see who all have joined up as of now. Nitin, Nam, hi Adi, hi Nitin, hi Chavi. So we have the setup ready with us. Another 2 minutes and then we can start on. Okay, so let's start now. So first thing first, I want to thank Easy Diner for giving me such an opportunity to interact with you all and present my dish what I'm coming up with. So today I'm actually making a dish which is a Himachal speciality, basically you can say. So I'm making a Siddu. Siddu is basically a steamed bread and it's very healthy because it's made with whole wheat and it's very fibrous, very nutritious. So we'll be making Siddu. So before starting on, Siddu has basically two kind of versions. Basically it has savory and sweet as well. And there are many variants of savory as well. So people make it with your lentils, different kind of stuffing and even with poppy seeds as well. Even in sweet, people make it with sweet and jaggery and a number of things they come up with. So today I'll be making up with a very interesting recipe and I'll be adding cottage cheese, some corn kernels and green peas, coriander fresh and then fresh mint leaves and some spices. So we'll play with that. So let's start. So before preparing the stuffing, we'll first make the dough. So I'll be making a whole wheat dough. For that I'll have taken almost 2 cups of whole wheat. I'll add in our bowl. Then we'll add our yeast. It's almost 1 tablespoon of yeast I'm adding. Just add a little bit of salt and sugar just to activate the yeast, just to give it a nice fermentation. And then desi ghee. Well, it's optional. If you want to add desi ghee you can, but you can skip as well. This much is good. Now we'll add warm water. You don't have to add really cool water, so warm water will be good. So just mix it nicely. Make a nice soft dough. You just have to make it really well. Add some more water. Make sure the dough has to be really soft. And then we will steam it, stuff it with our paneer mixture and then going over this steaming. So since you are all at home and you don't have the access to much of the ingredients, so you can try this out. Very healthy bread you can make at your home only. You don't require anything, just the whole wheat and the very basic ingredients. Just knead it well. Now you can see it's getting soft enough. So now we have to knead it really well. You can just transfer it on the kitchen slab. This way, rub it really well. You have to use your palms to give it a force. Now you can see our dough has come out really well, very soft. So this is the texture we need for it. Now we'll keep it for at least 2 hours, and after 2 hours it will get proofed, it will get fermented, and it will rise to it double its volume. So this is the dough we'll be getting after 2 to 3 hours. This I've actually already done. So now you can see it has doubled. Look at the dough, this one is all the same quantity. This is almost double in size. So now we'll roll it. So before rolling in, what we'll do, we'll make our paneer mixture first. So for the paneer mixture, for the stuffing for Siddu, these all are the ingredients I have over here. So we have the corn kernels, we have walnuts, then we have green peas, and then here we have the fresh coriander leaves, mint leaves, amchur powder, jeera powder, and coriander powder, bit of green chili to give it a kick, and a little bit of red chili powder as well. So we'll just grind it well. We'll not take paneer in this, we'll grind all of these and then we'll mix it into the paneer. Now we'll take our jar, put walnuts, green peas, corn kernels, then we will add green chili, fresh mint leaves, fresh coriander leaves, and our spices. Just mix it up, and then we will grind it really well. You can see the mixture is coming up really well. Just another 1 minute, and then we will take it out. So this is done now. We'll take it out in the bowl and mix it with the paneer. Now we'll take the paneer mixture in the bowl. Add this mixture. So we haven't added any salt into it. We'll do the basic seasoning for this. Salt. And then we'll mix it all together. So now our mixture has been done. It has good flavors. We'll just keep it aside. We wash our hands and then we will roll our dough. So now we roll our dough. So this is the dough which is actually fermented after 2 hours. Just give it a bit mix, knead it. Take some flour. First divide this into the small balls. This will be good. So now we'll roll it. Sprinkle some flour, the whole wheat flour. And you can use this entire amount and make a good, very heavy ball of the siddu, but you can cut it as well. So I'll cut it from the regular household katori that we have. You can just cut it like this. And now we'll stuff this. Let's go to the second one. So it's a very easy, very convenient dish. You can involve your kids also with this. It will be really fun. This is done. Just keep it aside. And then we take out the ball. Generally in Himachal, people used to roll it on their hands only. They don't use the belan. So even you can roll with the hands also, if you want to. This is good. You can use this for making more stuffing, for making more siddu. So now we'll stuff this all. You just have to stuff our paneer mixture, paneer stuffing in this. This much is good. You can apply a little water on the sides. And then you can just keep it like this. This for all the dim sums like do. This way. And then you have to just dust in the flour. And then keep it aside. And just a little bit of flour on this. Again for the second one. Almost 1.5 tablespoons of mixture I am taking. A little bit of water. Just close it like this, and you can take the excess of the dough So you can really mix the dal. There are different shapes of Siddu people prepare. They do it like gujia as well. So you can just do a moon shape. Just roll it like this. So I'll be doing one shape of this. Just apply a little water. Leave it simply. So this is the stuffing we have. Yeah, Tamlin 99. So you have missed the filling. So the filling is basically made of cottage cheese, fresh coriander, fresh mint. Then we have walnuts into it, corn kernels, green peas, and spices like cumin powder, coriander powder, red chili powder, a bit of amchur powder, and salt. So these are the shapes that we have done. So now these are the ready, and now we'll steam it in the steamer. So you can see our steamer is ready. So you can see our steamer is ready. The water is boiling. So we'll take another 5 minutes. And this has been greased. And then we'll put our Siddu in it and we'll cover it. And then we'll go with making our reru. I'll tell you what reru is. It has been greased well. We'll just wait for the water to come to a boil. Meanwhile, I'll tell you what. So we'll be accompanying it with the reru. So reru is basically a yogurt-based dish, you can say. People have it with the rice. It's very liquidy. People have it with the rice. You can have it with the chapatis as well. So reru is basically made with your tempering of your seeds, your coriander seeds, cumin seeds in mustard oil, and then you add the spices. You can add garlic and onion as well, but I will skip that. So you can say I'll be making a sattvic reru. So I'll not be using the onion and garlic, and then after the tempering, we'll add our spices, your turmeric powder, red chili powder, and then we'll add yogurt also. So we'll just wait for the water to come to boil. We'll place our Siddu on that, and then we'll move on to making our reru. Hi everyone, I hope you are enjoying the recipe. Hello Kushika, hello Ashish, hi Prakti Thakur, hello. Well, if you have some questions, any doubts, you can please ask on. What is being cooked? So this is basically a Himachali dish called Siddu. It's a steamed bread, very healthy, and people have it in the breakfast, and we'll be accompanying it with a reru. So reru is basically your yogurt-based dish. People also take it as a stew also. They take it like a soup, and since it's very liquidy. So if you have any questions, you can just ask. Hi everyone, hi. What about the dough? So the dough has been made. I'll show you the dough that I have kept on the resting. It's over here only. So the dough is basically made of the whole wheat. So this is the dough that we have made. So this is made of whole wheat, and we've added yeast into it, sugar, salt, and desi ghee. You can skip desi ghee also, but I prefer putting desi ghee into it because it gives softness to the dough. And then you have to keep it for 2 hours to let it ferment. Since I have fermented my dough earlier, so I have used that only. And these are the shapes that I have prepared from the dough. I think your question has been answered, Shreya Srivastav. Ingredients of the dough. Yeah, I've told you the ingredients are basically whole wheat, sugar, salt, and yeast. I'm putting sugar just to activate the yeast because it's the food of the yeast. Sugar is the food of yeast, and just a bit of desi ghee. We are enjoying. Thank you so much. Something about gastronomy. Well, this is not the class for gastronomy. I'll be coming up with more recipes, with more videos for the gastronomy as well, maybe later on. How to prepare the dough. I've told you earlier as well. So this is the dough. I'm actually telling you the third time. The dough I have made with whole wheat, sugar, salt, yeast, and lukewarm water. You had that. Shashank Singh is saying that I had it. Spent 2 years in Himachal. That's great. So meanwhile, our water has been boiled. You can see the steam coming out of it. So we just put our siddhu on it, and then we have to wait for at least 15 minutes. This has been greased. So we have placed our siddhu, and then we will cover it. So now this is being done. Let's move to making our reru. So for reru, I'll show you the ingredients that I have here. So we'll heat our mustard oil first. So we have taken the non-stick pan here, and we'll add mustard oil. Almost 1 tablespoon of mustard oil I've taken, and just a little more. So almost 1.5 tablespoon of mustard oil. We'll heat it really well. Well, if you want to smoke it, you can smoke it as well, just to get out the bitterness of the mustard oil. So once this is heated up, I'll be adding these all ingredients. So here we have the coriander seeds, then crushed coriander, cumin powder, roasted cumin powder, red chili powder, whole red chili. Then we have the cumin seeds, turmeric, there's a haldi, and green chili. So let's see, mustard oil has heated up very well, and then we'll do the tempering. And then we have the curd here. So this curd is basically, I've added milk into it, water into it, and just made it very liquidy. The consistency is very thin. So we'll keep on adding it once we're done with the tempering. So we have all the ingredients ready here. So now the oil has heated up. So Temlin99 is asking, so is the reru only vegetarian? Yeah, reru is only vegetarian. You can add, there are different spices people can add into it. Like onion and garlic people add generally, but I'm not adding onion and garlic into it. So even people add hing also, but I'm not adding hing. So first thing first, we'll add fresh coriander, coriander seeds first, then cumin seeds, so just let it crackle first so that all the flavor of coriander and cumin will come out. Then we'll add the whole red chili, green chili, just have to saute it for 1 minute. Then we'll add our turmeric, fresh coriander, cumin, and red chili powder. Just give it a nice stir. Just keep it on the medium low flame. Add a little salt. And then we'll add curd very slowly. You don't have to put it all at once. So slowly and slowly you keep on adding it. Then a little more. We are adding little at a time because it prevents the curd from getting curdled. Because if you put it all at once, it will get curdled very fast. You can see the nice color here. And then we will add some more. So we don't have to boil it. It's almost done now. You just take it out in another 1 minute. So this is very simple, very easy. You can have it with rice. People have it with chapati as well. Also, you can temper it with the desi ghee also. I've added mustard oil. You can also temper it with the desi ghee. So now this is done. We just keep it in this flame only, very low flame for 1 minute. You don't have to cook it really well. Just keep it on this side. So let's wait for our Siddu. Let's see what our Siddus are up to. Now you can see our Siddus are being rising very well. Look at the size, look at the volume they have got. So another 5 minutes and we are done with the Siddu. And this is the reru we have prepared. So again, today we're doing only savory Siddu. We will do sweet Siddu as well with poppy seeds, jaggery, some walnuts and raisins. So again, if you have any questions, you can just keep on asking. Hi everyone, I hope you all are enjoying the recipe. Amazing. Kunal Mehra, thank you so much, Kunal. Sanwal, thank you. Thank you so much. Electrophy Siddu. Yes, it's preparing Siddu. So Naman Sharma is asking the stuffing inside. So the stuffing we have actually taken, again, there are so many stuffing people prepare. Generally prepare it with the lentils, but I have not taken the lentils. I have taken paneer, that's cottage cheese, and then I've taken fresh coriander, fresh mint, walnuts, and your corn kernels, green peas, and spices. So this is the stuffing I have made. Any other substitute for yeast? Yes, you can substitute the yeast because since it's yeast, it's khamira, it's good for fermentation. So you can substitute with maybe curd, and you can add baking powder and a little bit of baking soda as well. So you can substitute that. But you won't get that volume that you got with the yeast, definitely. Is this throughout the year? It is. It's not seasonal. People have it throughout the year because it's a staple, and the people have it in the breakfast basically because it's very healthy and made of whole wheat. Yes, the reru is only vegetarian. Reru also called kaddu. So Chitesh Sanoria is saying Reru also called kaddu. Reru called in Punjab and kaddu in Himachal, brother of Kadi. Okay, that's very new for me. I didn't know that. I have heard that Reru is also called kedu because I have been in Himachal for not a long stint, I would say, for 2-3 months. So there are people calling it kedu as well. So Reru, keru. Farha KB, how long to keep dough after kneading? So the dough has to be fermented. So we have added yeast into it. So for at least 2 hours you have to keep it. I mean, again, it's depend on the temperature. If you have a warm temperature in the kitchen, it will be done in 1.5 hours. But it's a cold area. If it's a cold area in Himachal, generally people keep it for 3 to 4 hours since it's very cold. So Redu is quick curry. Yeah, it's like curry only, and has different versions again. Raizada, I'm sure the aroma will be missing. Yeah, definitely the aroma is very amazing since all the flavors, all the tempering of the spices and the mustard oil as well. So it gives a nice aroma. Very beautiful aroma we have got. Sambhav Bhatnagar, hi chef, just joined. What are we making today? Hi Sambhav, so we're making Himachal specialities. So we're making Siddu and Reru. So Siddu is basically a steamed bread, a very healthy whole wheat bread we prepared. And again, this has 2 versions, sweet and savory. So we have made the sweet savory one. And to accompany, we have prepared Reru. That's basically a curry, you can say, because the base is curd. We can play with the consistency. Yeah, you can play with the consistency of Reru, but it has to be supposed to be liquidy. It shouldn't be very thick. It's supposed to be very liquidy. Great, thank you so much. So let's see our Siddhus. What are they up to? It's almost done. We'll take another 2 minutes and then we'll just take it out. Look at the texture. I'll show you the texture. Very soft. So we'll just wait for another 2 minutes. Don't have to keep it open quite often. So we'll just close down. And this is the Reru that we have prepared. Look at the beautiful color. Let's see who all I have joined up. Kaddu, I mean not kaddu. Okay, yeah. Even I was thinking that kaddu is pumpkin. So, kaddu, you mean to say kaddu. Okay. So again, that was new to me. Aravali looks amazing. Thank you so much, Aravali. Ramya looks great. Thank you so much, Ramya. So we're done with the. So we have the beautiful plate here in which we'll do our plating. And so normally people serve Siddu with desi ghee. So we'll also serve the Siddu with desi ghee. And they also serve tomato chutney also. KB7781, I was late to join, sorry. Alright KB, just to give you a brief again, we were preparing Himachali dish that's called Siddu, which is a fermented, basically, not fermented, it's a steamed bread we're preparing, and with a whole wheat. So we've taken the whole wheat, we made a dough of whole wheat, sugar, salt, we added yeast to ferment, and some desi ghee for the softness, and some lukewarm water. So these all I've added. And so now for that I've taken the stuffing, made a stuffing of paneer with your spices, fresh coriander leaf, fresh mint leaves, and to accompany it we made Reru. So Reru is basically this, the curd based gravy, curd based dish you can say. I believe you do. Yeah, I'll be sharing the recipe for later reference as well. Definitely I'll do. Chowder saying, can you recap the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that this is the Siddu bread that we have done. And this is the reru. This is a steamed bread we have made, and the stuffing is of paneer with different spices, walnuts, corn, mint, and coriander. And this is reru. So Gero is another dish from Kandra. Yeah, exactly. Which we make from Trifala. So now our Reru is done, and I think Sidhu is also done. We'll just take it out. So look at the little cute Sidhu. And this is the third shape. The second shape you can see. So Gurpreet Kaur is asking, is Sidhu made with stuffing of porridge too? Again, I'm saying that people have different preferences, different n number of ideas you can come up with. I'm very new to this porridge stuffing. Himachali dish, right? Yeah, exactly. This is a Himachali dish. So we'll do the plating. This is being done. So we'll be serving desi ghee along with it. So this is the way it's generally presented. And then we'll take our reru. This will be good. And then we'll be garnish the reru with a sprig of coriander. You can add chopped coriander also. I'm just garnishing it with a sprig of coriander. Yeah, Chitresh, sorry, I've actually garnished it with the coriander also. So I'll show you from the center. It has to keep like the same way for another 2 minutes because it's quite hot. I'll show you from inside. Look at the beautiful stuffing. So guys, our Sidhu and Rerus are done. You can please enjoy the recipe. You can make it in your homes, and it's very healthy, very nutritious. And since you have access to limited ingredients in the house, you can please make this, and you can go mad with n number of ingredients, n number of stuffing you can make. You can make the savory one, sweet one, whatever you want to. The same is the case with the Reru. Let's have a sip of it. It's very nice. To take my words, it's very nice. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sure you have loved the recipe and you will prepare at your homes this quarantine period. You don't have to panic. Just stay home, stay safe, stay home with your family, and keep yourself busy. Keep on involving with some good indoor games. Shashank Singh, never got to know the recipe. Thank you so much, Shashank. Thank you so much, guys. And lastly, I have a very interesting thing for the viewers that you're here. You can go and access my code. It's Gaurav1304. So one of you will get a chance to win a voucher of 500. So my code, I'm telling it again, my code is Gaurav1304. Mudassir, thank you so much guys that you love the recipe. So this is the product we have got. You can add some desi ghee on top if you want to. She here to US win. Hi chef, hi. What else we can make with these things? Well, I've told you earlier also that you can change the stuffing. You can go wild with the stuffing. I mean, you can do a number of stuffing if you want to. So thank you so much guys. Thanks for joining in, and thank you Easy Diner for the opportunity. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.